The veteran Jason Myers will get this one started. And off we go here in Atlanta. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Another run here for Robinson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
On 1st down, right back to Robinson. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll go again with Robinson. Robinson, a 1st down and more. And they will finally get him down, but not before he takes this to the Falcons' 18. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. Not much happening there. Tackled at the 17. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Penix. Throw over the middle, caught by London. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line. Pitts is the man in motion. They'll run with Robinson. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. One more time, it's Robinson. And this time, he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time. Here comes Zach Charbonnet. 12 yards on the gain. That's good for a quick 1st down.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. Again, they'll give it to Charbonnet. A pickup there of 19 yards. 1st down, Seattle.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
A first down throw for Smith. They'll set up the screen to Charbonnet. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll run here, and it's Charbonnet. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line, and that'll set up second and goal.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here.
And he's in. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Seahawks.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. Second and 11. Back to throw. Here's Penix. He finds Darnell Mooney for the catch. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it.
They face second down and 7. They'll go play action now with Penix. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
Just a great individual effort, and when you have a guy that can win his one-on-one matchups, now it becomes less about who's blocking him and how do we block him. Expect the offense to make some adjustments because right now, one-on-one, this defender is going to win every time.
Now Penix on third and long. That's caught. Ray McLeod. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down. They'll go. It's Robinson. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they get 4 on 4th and inches.
This play should always end up converting a fourth down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. This will be a 46-yard attempt. Patterson's kick is good. And the Falcons will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
First and 10. The tight end Fant in motion. Play action now. It's Gino. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. The tight end Fant in motion. Off the play fake. It's Smith. Sending it downfield for Fant. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him and will bring up 3rd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
To return is Williams. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 34-yard line.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
With the number 6, brings up 2nd and 4 at the 40-yard line.
On the ground, it's Robinson. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. Robinson, a 1st down and more. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Robinson. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll go play action. It's Smith. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
A gain there of 15. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Smith will give it to Charbonnet. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Smith. Connected with the tight end. That's Fant. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
On play action, Smith. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Charbonnet the back, and he goes straight ahead. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
He'll try to hit him with a screen. Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. Gino to throw. Get that one to Charlotte. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. Looked like one of the Seahawks was in there and did keep the ball with Seattle.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks are back within a score. It's now 17-10.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Slot receiver headed right. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, here is Penix. The throw on the run is complete. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
With the score, Falcons 17. Seahawks.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The tight end Fant in motion. They go play action with Smith. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Call it a gain of 13. First down, Seattle. They'll go again here with Charbonnet. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On second down, Smith. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Gino gonna throw for it. That is intercepted. Picked off by Caden Ellis. And he's gonna be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the Seahawks 14.
Look him up on a second down and 8. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Well, he's brought down, and pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A gain of 4 brings up third and 4.
Looking to throw, it's Penix. He pulls it in around the 5. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal.
That's good for the Falcons. First down. First and goal.
Throwing is Penix. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to...
And he's got another one. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10. Starting this drive on the ground. Here comes Charbonnet. Here's 2nd and 2. A give to Charbonnet. And he's going to get it. 1st down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line. Off the play fake. Smith. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he will go all the way. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers. Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks back within 7. It's 24-17. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On the give, it's Robinson. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Tyrese Knight in on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. Off-balance throw, it's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
So far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
And he'll spin his way forward for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
On play action, Penix. Open man downfield, that's London. He is in. Drake London. Touchdown Falcons. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Falcons will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, it's Geno. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And the Falcons are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. I mean, you're not going to get away with it at this level.
They're going to go play action with Penix. That'll be caught. It's Tyler Algier. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Pitts is the man in motion. Throwing now, Penix on first down. That is caught at the 3. To the goal line and in. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Atlanta. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Patterson now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Falcons will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. The tight end, Fant, in motion. On first and 10, here's Smith. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Gino now on 1st and 10. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt a pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Metcalf reels it in on the right side. This has been bizarre. From 2nd and a mile, a huge gain, but still short of a 1st down. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but he will have enough to pick up a 1st down. From the shotgun, Smith. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And that is incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's Smith. They'll set up the screen to Charbonnet. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. From the shotgun, it's Smith. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. They'll go. Smith. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. On 1st down, it's Robinson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll go again with Robinson. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. 4th down, and here's Penix. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he will get into the end zone. Kyle Pitts, touchdown Falcons. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. On comes Patterson for the PAT. He's got it. And the Falcons stretch things out even further. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he tries to lateral the ball, but it's a mistake. That ball is out. Oh, no. That is not going to work out at all. That will be a safety. Well, that could have been a lot worse. Very fortunate to have a teammate there at that moment to come up with the recovery. But, Greg, still in all, it is a safety and 2 points for the defense.
Mike, ball security is at a premium when you find yourself backed up on your own goal line. In this case, the running back does not secure the ball right. And as you said, he's fortunate that wasn't a touchdown, but instead, just the safety.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
On first down, right back to Robinson. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down. Another run here for Robinson. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 6.
So it's a win here for the Falcons. And right away you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with takeaways. And as a result, they're going to come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Falcons are winners as we say so long from Atlanta.